Why do the Chinese warn people not to go to the bathroom without this plant? You need to have this plant in your bathroom immediately. It may seem strange now, but what I'm going to tell you in this video will make you start placing this plant in your bathroom. Why did an Indian Buddha tell people to put this plant in the bathroom? The reason will surprise everyone. This technique, used for thousands of years and recently adopted by the Chinese, is simply incredible. Do you know what plant this is? This is the plant that should not be missing from your home. Let me tell you why. That's why I ask you to watch until the end. The name of this plant here is snake plant. However, in other countries, it is known by other names, such as mother-in-law's tongue, St. George's sword, among others. But what benefits will it bring? This plant here is ancient. Did you know it was often used in large and important meetings? According to these people, this plant wards off evil spirits from the place where you live. It repels the evil spirit, the spirit of discord, the spirit of wickedness. If someone carries it, the plant will absorb it and leave the person clean and pure. Therefore, it is also recommended to keep this plant at your front door. Leave it at the entrance, because when someone passes by your house, it will absorb everything for itself. It will absorb first. It will also purify the place where you are. It will make your air fresher. This is a NASA-approved plant. NASA approved it because it produces a lot of oxygen at night. I have 3 types of snake plants in my bathroom because it will help purify my entire bathroom and eliminate all impurities within it. That's why I highly recommend this plant. Never let this plant be missing from your home, especially in your bathroom and bedroom. Don't miss this opportunity. Sometimes you wonder, I had such a beautiful flower that withered away because it was so beautiful. Then you wonder, why did it wither? You watered it and did everything necessary. But still, it withered. And it's precisely in those moments that you think it might be envy. Someone looked at my plant for too long and suddenly it withered. But what really happens with that? Let me explain. The plant has a very positive charge. If someone enters your house and sees such a beautiful and wonderful plant, and that person has a negative charge, sometimes we summarize this as envy, but it's just a negative charge that the person had and that the plant absorbed for itself. The plant is positive. It will absorb the negative charge that this person had inside them, and it will transmit a positive charge again so that this person can recover. It sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? But did you know that in a house with many plants, people live healthier and more peacefully, leading to a better and longer life? Do you believe in this, and believe that the plant has the ability to attract bad energies? Have plants in your home because nowadays, many people replace live plants with plastic plants. So if your plant withered, it wasn't due to a lack of water, nutrients, or anything else. It was someone who entered your house with a very negative charge, and the plant absorbed that negative charge and released a positive charge so that person could leave well. It is wonderful to have this plant in your home. But why place the plant in your bathroom? Usually visitors don't go to the bedroom, the kitchen, and sometimes not even the living room. But they always go to the most necessary place in a house, which is the bathroom. So that's where you should have this plant. However, if you have visitors who are closer to you, leave them in the living room or kitchen, where they will spend most of their time. Do you already know this plant, or do you want to plant one? I'll stop here. A big kiss. God bless you.